In the early 1980s, Mark Cuban was 24 years old, sleeping on the floor of a three-bedroom apartment he shared with five other guys in Dallas, Texas. He had been fired from his job at a computer store for disobeying his boss, and he was broke, with no safety net, no wealthy family to fall back on, just a belief in himself and his ability to sell. Cuban had grown up in Pittsburgh, the son of a working-class family, and had been hustling since he was a kid, selling garbage bags door to door to buy a pair of shoes he wanted. After college, he moved to Dallas with no job prospects, no connections, just a drive to succeed that wouldn't quit. He got a job as a bartender, then as a salesperson for a software company, where he discovered he had a natural talent for technology and sales. When he was fired from that job for closing a deal instead of opening the store, Cuban decided to start his own company. He founded Micro Solutions, a computer consulting firm, working out of his apartment, sleeping on the floor, eating cheap food, and pouring every dollar back into the business. For years, he worked 7 days a week, often sleeping at the office, obsessed with making his company successful. His hard work paid off. In 1990, he sold Micro Solutions to CompuServe for $6 million, making him a millionaire at age 32. But Cuban wasn't done. In 1995, he and his friend Todd Wagner started AudioNet, a company that would stream audio over the internet, a concept that most people didn't understand or believe would work. They expanded to video, renaming the company Broadcast.com, and in 1999, sold it to Yahoo for $5.7 billion in stock. Cuban became a billionaire overnight. He bought the Dallas Mavericks basketball team, invested in dozens of startups, and became one of the most visible entrepreneurs in America as a shark on the TV show Shark Tank. Cuban once said, "It doesn't matter how many times you fail. You only have to be right once, and then everyone can tell you that you are an overnight success." His story teaches us that success often comes to those who are willing to outwork everyone else. That sleeping on the floor today can lead to owning the building tomorrow, and that being fired might be the best thing that ever happens to you.